Municipalities across the province are gearing up for an upcoming election on October 20th. But this year, voters can expect to see a few changes from previous municipal elections. So we're here to fill you in on some of the key things you'll need to know before you hit the ballot box. If you're 18 years or older, a Canadian citizen, and living in the municipality where you plan to vote, you're eligible to vote. But this year, you need to be registered to vote, so your name and address match the permanent electors registry. You can check out your information at this website. If your info isn't correct or not there, there's no need to worry. You can register on the day you vote, which includes election day itself and the advanced polls. Even if you're registered, you will need to bring a valid piece of government-issued photo ID, whether that's a driver's license or a passport. If you're not on the electors list yet, you'll need to show two different forms of ID. That includes one piece of government ID with a name, photo, and current address, but you'll also need another ID or document that includes your name and current address, which could even be utility bill, bank statement, or student ID. But what do you do if you don't have any ID with your current address? Things have gotten a lot more complicated. In that case, you'll need to do some work to verify your address. There's now a form that needs to be filled out ahead of time. So make sure to check in with your local elections officials for requirements. We've got the how and the what. So what about the when? The official election day falls on October 20th, and in-person voting stations have to be open from at least 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. But what if that doesn't work for you? You still have advanced voting and special ballots. Advanced voting is an early opportunity for voters to head down to a polling station and cast their ballot. It takes place before Election Day, though the exact schedule of advanced voting will vary city by city. In Edmonton, advanced polls are open from October 7th to the 11th. The other option, however, is special ballots. In some cases, folks who can't make it into the polls for either advanced voting or Election Day itself can apply for a special ballot. The process involves submitting a request to your local jurisdiction. And if you're approved, a ballot package can be either picked up or mailed to you. Be sure to check, though, when that ballot must be returned so your vote counts. One of the significant changes in this year's election ties into the candidates' campaigns. This is the first municipal election where political parties and slates are allowed to run in Edmonton and Calgary. These are newly formed local political parties. Alongside these local parties, slates are allowed to fight for votes as well. But what are slates? They're temporary parties built specifically for this one election. And this doesn't mean there aren't any independent candidates anymore. Many of the council candidates in Edmonton are seeking re-election, running as independents. This takes us to our final question. When will we know who won? In previous elections, some municipalities would have counted ballots electronically, but this year, all ballots are being hand-counted after the Alberta government banned electronic tabulators, which means counting may take longer. Elections Edmonton says there's a good chance preliminary results won't be in until October 21st, and complete results won't be known until October 24th. Now, you're ready to vote, so make sure you check back with CBC Edmonton for results.